two, boom. Legalization, Silicon Valley. We back at it, digging deep, deep, deep in your ear hole. All facts, no wax. Let's get after it. Who recognize this right here? Who recognize this right here? Tell me what that means. Tell me what that means. Don't laugh, just tell me what it means. It's generational white male privilege. GWMP represents generational white male privilege. Boom! What does that mean? What is it all about? What is it all about? I want you to look at generational white male privilege as a structure, as a table, as a structure. And we're going to discuss the four walls, so to speak, or the four legs of the table. The very first one, the very first wall, let's call it a wall. This is a structure. Economic inequality. So what that means in Silicon Valley, and we're going to use Silicon Valley as the microcosm of the macrocosm of the entire U.S. and globe. But in terms of the Silicon Valley, let's start right there. The microcosm. The white men, let's see, the wealthy white men control the capital. Period. Period. There's no room for discussion. The wealthy white men control the capital. And if they do make some available, we know for a fact in 2021, 2022, roughly $200 billion was made available for investment capital. People of color received maybe 1% of that, a little less than 1% of that. So which was about, you do the math. So let's go to the next leg. We got economic inequality. What do we have next? A lack of inclusion. Okay, so what did it say? So basically, the good old boys are saying, you know what? Let's keep them out of our organizations. Let's keep them out of our country clubs. Let's keep them out of our banks, our financial institutions. Let's keep them out of the pools of capital. This is what they're saying in Silicon Valley, behind your back and behind my back. They think we don't know, but here we are, Negroization, Silicon Valley, getting at it. Okay, let's get, what is the third? What is the third leg? What is the third wall? What is the third table? Leg, rather. Token diversity. Token diversity. What does that mean? That means, you know what, Bill? We'll let that one black guy. What's his Otis? Otis is a pretty good guy, right, Bill? Right, John? Yep. Otis is a pretty, So what they'll do? They let one nigga in. They're gonna let one nigga in, but he has to be the type of nigga that's non-threatening. He has to be very, very quiet and very poised and very subtle and just really, really, how can I say it? Non-aggressive. He cannot have an aggressive bone in his body. He has to laugh at all their jokes. He has to laugh at all their jokes. He has to play Uncle Tom role, Stephanie Fletcher. He has to play that role. And they may even let him fuck their wives. That's what they own up there. A lot of them are cuckolds, a lot of them like to watch. Trust me. And finally, we got Dr. Shockley. Now, who is Dr. Shockley, man? Don't laugh. Who is Dr. Shockley? Dr. Shockley was educated at MIT, Boston, Massachusetts. Let's start right there. One of the most esteemed universities in the world. He went to Stanford to teach, became one of the esteemed professors at Stanford, and taught eugenics, not only eugenics, but that black people were mentally inferior to everyone else. That black people were mentally inferior to everyone else. Thank you for listening in. Negroization, Silicon Valley. I love y'all. Much love and respect. As Granny used to say, you better get it together.